Welcome back to the final part of exploring the island of Sodor's diesels. We're doing D16 to D24. And there'll be a surprise at the end, so just you wait and see. First off is Mabel. Mabel is based off the British Railway Class 150. She was built and arrived in 1984. She runs a service between Marin and Barrow-in-Furness. Evan and Artemis. Evan and Artemis are based off the British Railway Class 142 Pacers. They were built in 1985 and arrived in 1990. Artemis works on the Little Western, and Evan works on the Normanby branch. West Parker. West Parker is based off the British Railway Class 52 Westerns. She is number 1071, built in 1964. She arrived in 1992. She runs a service all by herself between Tidmouth and Manchester. Dulcie. Dulcie is based off the British Railway Class 121 bubble car. She was built in 1960 and arrived in 1997. She runs a service between Tidmouth, Knapford and Elsbridge. Moxie. Moxie is based off the British Railway Class 66. He's number 66035, built in 1998 and arrived in 2001 to carry the container trains from Knapford. Shane. Shane is based off the British Railway Class 67. Anyways, he was built in 1999 and arrived in 2004. He's the first designated engine on the Pancras Special, a direct train from Tidmouth to Pancras in London. Edwin. Edwin is based off the BR Class 185. He was built in 2006 and arrived in 2011. He runs a service called the Godred Rowan, a service from Peel Godred to Kirk Rowan. Tricky and Morty. Tricky and Morty are based on the BR Class 170. They were built in 2002 and arrived 14 years later in 2014. They operate on the Normanby branch. Well, not 100%. They officially went between Normanby, Vickerstown and Tidmouth. And here is the surprise. I've individualised all the branches on the North Western Railway. Starting off with the main line. We have Tidmouth, Knapford, Elsbridge, Crosby, Wellsworth, Marin, Cronk and Kildane, Cowsthorpe, Crovan's Gate, Ballyhoo, Vickerstown and Barrow-in-Furness. Thomas's branch line, aka the Farquhar branch. Tidmouth, Elsbridge, Dryor, Hackenbeck, Maithwaite, Toyrek and Farquhar with the Farquhar Quarry. The Brendan branch line, aka Edwards branch line. Wellsworth, Sudbury, Lower Sudbury, Upper Brendan, Brendan and the China Clay Pits. The Peel Godred branch line. Cronk and Kildane, Cronk Abbey, Kirkmachan, the Blue Mountain Quarry and Peel Godred. Nowadays, passenger services are run by electric engines, like a couple Class 87s and 76s, and that all the steam engines are reduced to just the freight work. The Little Western. Tidmouth, Tidmouth Holt, Bluffs Cove, Alsborough, Arsdale, Marston Heights, Harwick, Calden, and Great Waterton. The Kirk Rowan branch line. Kelsthorpe. You can enter the Kirk Rowan branch line by either the west side or the east side. Rolfs Castle, Lower Kelsthorpe, then it branches off to Kirk Rowan and then Kirk Rowan Harbour. The Normanby branch line. Lower Vickerstown, Normanby, Balladrain, Kirk Rowan. This is the least active line on the North Western Railway. The one and only Scarlowy Railway. From the bottom to the top it's Kirk Rowan Harbour, Boxford, Crovan's Gate, Crosney Kern, Ben Glass, Nartwin, the Nartwin Valley, Polwich, the Blue Mountain Quarry. There's also a slate mine at Polwich, and finally Harwin, which is home to the famous Neptune refreshments. and a lovely seaside village. Caldy Fell Mountain Railway. The Lower Cronk branch line I have yet to come up with names for. Kirkmachan, Shiloh, Scarlowy Road, which is the least active, Devil's Back, which is home to a small fair and regular touring events, and finally Caldy Fell, which lies 130 metres from the summit. Finally, I've done all the diesels. Coming up next time is an individual deep dive into the Scarlowy Railway. Warning, it's going to have more than 20 engines.